Hello everyone. Uh Welcome to the stream. Hello. How's everyone's day? I've been so like busy lately. Oof. Uh like college gonna start for me this Friday. So yeah, I've been like going around managing stuff and all. Why is my location on? That was really sus. Okay. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of like uh, uh college stuff, preparing for college, managing a lot of like stream stuff as well as doing my workouts. So yeah, things have been getting quite busy lately. But I'm still glad to be streaming here. Hello guys. Today we'll be streaming Genshin Impact. Particularly we're going to be streaming the Archon quest, the new Archon quest. So I know the update has been like a few days ago, and some people might have said, "Oh, it's already like a few days ago. People have uploaded and finished and whatnot." But quite frankly, I'm busy, so your boy can play that right away. And also, I'm saving all this for this week's Genshin week. So hopefully I'm not late to the party. Yeah, so we're going to be playing through Genshin. So before we start, okay, let me go to my solo game here. And then alright, let's see if the model works. Hello guys. Hello. Okay. Uh Alright, before we actually start, as you can see on the top on the top lane, on the top of the screen, you can see there's a thing called yeah, there's a thing called exclamation mark team view for info to change my teams. All right, so FYI, you can change my team during my playthrough actually. So to do that, go to type exclamation team view in the chat, and then it will show the link. So let me show you guys this link. Let me show you guys this link. All right. All right. So what happens here is that okay, I gotta change to Google. So there it is. And then all right, as you can see here, we do have some teammates here. So these are all the teammates that I own. All right, these are all the teammates that I own. You can go through this and then see which one you want to put in there. So there will be you can put 4 teammates in total. So what you gotta do is according to the instructions. So what you gotta do is type exclamation team and then put the 4 people that you want me to put on the team. All right, that's really simple. All right. So do keep in mind that the character changing characters has a 10 minutes cooldown. So be sure to grab the chance as soon as you can. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a good day playing through the Archon quest today. So without further ado, actually, let's get into the game already. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see my game. Alright, can you guys see? Cool. Okay, cool. Let me go to this. Alright, hopefully it doesn't lag. I did change my Wi-Fi. hopefully it makes a bit of difference. I mean, so far the network has been really consistent. So I'm glad. Okay, Twitch mobile says I'm fine, so I'll be going through this. Okay. All right, so let's get to the Archon quest right away. Yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's see. Is this the Jade Chamber Rising? Go to Eugene Terrace to listen to Ningguang's speech. Lee Harbor is all abuzz with the news of the Jade Chambers rebuilding. Go to Eugene Terrace and ask Ningguang for details. Alright, let's go there. Let's change to English. Here. There we go. Oh, lags. Lagging. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, it's been a while since I listened to the English voices. Let's go there right now. Oh no, takes so long to load. It takes so long to load the game. Alright. Oh, let me crank up the volume a bit. I think 42 should be good. Alright. Alright. I'm Rex Lapis descending to the lantern right. Oh. Did Albedo die there?
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Oh, okay.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project!
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
I like that everyone just piling on to Ningguang as soon as she's like, I'm gonna do a big project that's gonna make you all famous. Yes, there's going to be spoilers. I'm so sorry. Bye. Take care. Thank you for dropping by regardless. Take care. Take care. Have fun with your night.
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Maybe it's a riddle.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
So Vermilionite is like Postrite, but like a higher quality. So it's like a big piece of Postrite that's a Vermilionite, right? And then Wondercrow feels like a. It feels like a. One of those robot components. What's it called? Yeah, Rune Guard components.
Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself.
That one will have to get from like.
Although these
the
3 items are
Adepti
rare,
themselves.
I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
Will you be able to answer a question of where the heck is my sister? Can you pay me a generous price of finding my sister?
You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
Tell us what happens What happened to Korea?
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
I'm sorry, guys. You're not the protagonist. I don't think this is worth your time.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plot strike just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
Uh-oh.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested?
Can I really ask you anything at all? Yeah, like my sister.
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Do you know my sister?
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business!
Paimon's really
Never
adorable.
be short of Mora ever again!
Some people say that she's annoying. I find her like quite innocent, and she's still sometimes like, yeah, she can be quite a bit, you know, pretentious, but you gotta admit, she's the kind of pet that's very genuine.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
So literally, we're playing prop hunt.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going.
All right, let's go.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up.
This is sus. This is so sus.
As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private. We can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her? Oh, right, yeah.
Are they perverts or are they burglars? I think they're both. Oh hey, I better didn't die. Let's go.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Alright, let's go. Okay, let me change the settings a bit. Graphics, I mean 30 FPS, I guess. 30 FPS is... Alright, everything is low so far. Now I'll put on shadows. Okay, cool. This is a bit bad. Wait, let me change back to 1. This is a bit bad. Yeah, sure. 1 is okay. Will remain at 30 FPS. Where's everyone?
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
No, Chantar, you're gonna get infiltrated.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Okay, they're burglars.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
I am so surprised that you guys didn't see a vision on her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
Oh boy.
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I'm surprised the Millie also doesn't like notice that, like, turn your head. There's a murder scene going on.
I won't.
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites.
Oh.
Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
That or she might be on a diet.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Oh no.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
Yeah, see the cryo energy that's like literally surrounding her.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh,
There you go.
you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Alright, they're gone. Woo, crisis resolved. Are you alright?
Shenhe,
No.
Shen, huh?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
That's more than enough.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws?
Have you not heard of the law, Shinhe?
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
Have you been living under the rock? Oh no, you're hungry.
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Oh, so she ordered all those dishes and only ate the herbs. I get it.
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a... After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Yeah, I was just thinking, she's just literally chugging. She's literally chugging drugs.
It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an Adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
Alright.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Ginseng, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
How are you gonna get full from only a pound of those?
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them!
I thought that's enough.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
Was that even enough?
Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go!
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
Wait, what?
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
Huh.
Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains! That proves it! Paimon knew she was an Adeptus!
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition! And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance.
Ooh.
Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Alright.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Let's join the team.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
No.
Ito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
No cap, this quest do make me feel things. What kind of things? I don't know, what kind of things? Do you want to explain? You know, the sentence could be taken into another context.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay?
In a good way, okay. Alright, thank you, Alan. Thank you for dropping by into the stream. How was your day?
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plustrite...
Just 8 MACD. Ooh, nice. Oh, do they still have the... What was it? The Prosperity Burger on stock? I think they still have Prosperity Burger on stock. I tried it once. There was so much like black pepper. But it is as good as they say. It is a very good burger. Ooh, you bought the golden one? Nice.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing
Oh,
over
no.
there. So, it's you.
Guys, it's Discount Orochimaru.
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs.
You seem a bit more expressive than last time, Baiju. Are you excited about this?
Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
I like how he said. Wait, hold on. Okay, stream's going on. Oh ho 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 ho! Hello there, Akane. Welcome to the stream. How's your day? Also, hi Baiju. Why are you staying here for a whole year and still not playing a bow? They'll be soon. Like maybe I don't know. When the chasm comes, he will be playable. I like how he said Ningguang borrow Chi-Chi as if Chi-Chi is some sort of object. That's exciting to know. First day in office, spend the day climbing up and down and up and down. Ooh, oh my god, are you like are you like moving your things? Chi-Chi is a zombie, not a human anymore. Yeah, that's why she doesn't have human rights. Just kidding.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
No, I have been set up video conferencing equipment. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully nothing bad happens when you're working in the office. Good luck and don't get fired. Yay.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
There's just something weird about his voice, man. I'm telling you guys, there's just something weird about his voice that I can't get over with. Oh well, let's go. Let's go to Feiyun Commerce.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh, Xingqiu's here.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
And then when they sort out all of the things, most of them are on like the same time, so it doesn't decrease their workload whatsoever.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here.
Hey,
I
Xingqiu.
want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on?
And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
Holy crap! This is more expensive than crowning a character.
500 million?
I have the same reaction as you, Paimon, but yours is so much more extreme. I don't think I can afford it.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Never heard of him.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him.
I have a feeling that Shinha's very old. And that or maybe she's just like, she's constantly getting fed history by like Cloud Retainer.
According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
Oh, thank you, Xingqiu. Now we don't have to read all of them.
But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
All right then, Hermit.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
Thank you, Xingqiu. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's around here. Okay. All right. Where is it?
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Maybe you should gaze. Maybe you should like gaze on the sea. Literally the name. What the frick? Did she just change the freaking weather?
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Let's follow the ghost. Let's follow me. Where are you going? Wait, what's that down there? Huh? Wait, what?
Sealy got to here and then disappeared.
Oh.
Should we go over and take a look?
An abode created by Sea Gazer. It has been abandoned for some time, but the adaptive energies within still power many and automatic defense systems to detect trespassers. Okay, let's see. Alright, I think we can take this. Let's go.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Alright, let's go. Oh, we're playing Shunther! Yay! We're playing Shunther. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have 2 charges? Is that one of our constellation? Oh no, like yeah, is that one of our constellation? Ooh, that's nice. Alright, monsters.
Live! Flash!
Bam!
Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you hit me? Alright, there we go. Alright, is this the one? Oh no, this is just the mechanism to activate this one. Ooh, okay. Let's take this and put it here. Woo. Jump. Jump. We go here. Seems, oh, there's a chest here. Grab this. Nice. Alright, and this will be the last one.
Can't catch me.
Oh no, slimes.
Burst forth.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
It appears that we've been taken
Oh,
for
no.
intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Alright, sure, let's go. Let's go, Shunther, you can do this.
Duration! By ordinance divine!
Burst forth.
Storm the front! Strike!
Feel this ancient power.
Wait, am I supposed to hit? Am I supposed to hit this?
The core of the mechanism is exposed.
Oh,
Now's
there
our
we go.
chance.
Alright. Yeah, we're supposed to hit this. There we go. Oh no.
Whoa! We're gonna fall!
Woo! Fall.
Is everyone okay?
Oh no. Oh no, what's going on?
Look! The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanism on this level first.
To ashes!
Transfiguration! Back off! Strike!
Oh no.
Live! Transfiguration! Do your master's bidding! No turning back!
Oh.
Gaining the upper hand! Power that ended Archon! My will embodied! My will embodied!
Attaboy!
Alright, hold on. Hold on. I need to reopen the chat. There we go. That one's gonna activate soon, right? Go.
Let's roll!
Damn, they really like one up all the cutscenes. Holy shit.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
Yup, we're gonna be squashed to meat slobs.
Hey! That series on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall.
Huh.
Let's take a closer look.
Here. Okay. In you go. Not here. Something here. Let's see. Can I move here? Oh, chest. There we go. Can hide from me. Can hide from me. It doesn't move a budge. Let's go. Alright, we're doing this again.
Coming to be! Cryo incarnate!
Oh.
My will embodied! Take your true form! Storm the front!
Burst forth! Moment of birth!
Live! Flash!
Oh, we go again.
My will embodied!
Burst forth!
Quiver! Do your master's bidding! My will embodied! Eyes on me!
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Do it again, do it again. Oh, hello there.
Back off! Strike!
Oh.
I will overcome.
Oh, she's gonna die, she's gonna die.
Coming to be!
Glory to the Shogun!
Witness my great undertaking!
Back off!
Attaboy!
Alright. There we go.
Take your true form!
There we go. Does they finally show up now? Come here. Come here. Don't run from me.
Can't catch me.
All right.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
Ooh, so pretty. Come on, go faster. All right, now I'm now you have to chase me. Come here. Thank you. There was... Oh, okay, I got everything.
Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge!
So this is the Jade Chamber.
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
Good question.
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story.
In another term, that's gossiping Cloud Retainer.
I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Now I wonder who the master actually is.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely!
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure? Be careful!
Yeah, just use your ice magic power, Elsa.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
Paimon meant you, Shinher.
My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Is it now? Well then, thank you.
I like her eyes. Her eyes are so pretty.
I'll
It's
go on
prismatic.
ahead with the plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Huh. Adepti super strength much?
Maybe.
We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Let's go to the building site. All right. I mean, this way should be faster. All right, let's go. I am Arataki Ito. I throw bulls and play with bucks. I like rapping, but I can't rhyme because I'm not a rhyme master. Yeah, that was bad.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
Hello.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plostrite specimen.
Aw, shucks. You don't need to say that.
But
I'm not that
I
special.
have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Yeah, Paimon, get that right.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of Plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhua! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
Are you not an adeptus, Shinha?
But I am not...
Oh no.
Shenhua?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Get some rest.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed.
Yeah, I bet it's better than sleeping on the grass.
Don't punish yourself like this.
Yeah.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Alright, let's go. Oh, it's just there. Alright, let's go. Oh heck, I've never seen this place before. Am I supposed... Wait, I never climbed this set of stairs before. Is this newly made for this update?
Can't catch me.
Nope, never mind. Never mind. The hotel isn't here, but it's here. It's just a little secluded area. So this is a hotel? Well, beggars can be choosers.
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just through the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhua, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhua too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
I'm hungry. KFC chickens.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Have a good rest, her.
See you tomorrow.
Hey!
What?
Isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
Are you here to gossip with us, Clown Retainer?
Who wants some of this?
My apologies. My apologies. That was uncalled for. Well, we just wasted our burst. Alright, what do you want to gossip about?
One trusts you have met Shen He. So, are you getting along quite well?
I mean...
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shen He to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
He's not an Adeptus.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shen He have an Adeptus name?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shen He is human.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
Thought so.
What? You knew already? So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shen He by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shen He, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
What?
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her.
Damn, did she just kill a monster at a 6-year-old? Wow.
That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
Well, hello, Kara from Undertale.
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
Oh no.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
I love Paimon's voice acting, man.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So you're Shinta's master.
Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Shen He has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, Her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
I'm
The
drinking
red
tea,
ropes have indeed
so
served
there
to
might
keep
be
her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well.
Oh no. I'm drinking tea right now, so you guys may hear like things clanging and clanging around. I'm mixing my tea. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Did you go out?
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm.
So she's noticing how Ningguang's gonna deal with the Osaya boss fight that we're gonna have later.
If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control.
Yeah, like what was all this raining
Let
too?
us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Right, Shenhe just left, so I'm worried. It's AM. Right, there we go. Hi, Cloud Retainer.
Hey, so Shenhe.
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is very talkative.
He's very gossipy.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit.
Oh no.
Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend.
Yeah.
For this, I am very grateful indeed.
You wanna go get some breakfast?
To be
I mean,
fair,
you're very hungry.
we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Aww, see, Paimon can say very comforting things.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title Friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, Now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going.
It's called Secretary Paimon. Get it right.
After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
I like that they had a
I
food
concur.
kept from
It has a
yesterday
rich flavor,
to
far
now.
more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Ooh. Shun's eating real food, guys. Oh my god, I'm so happy for her. Oh, wait, hold on. Yunjin?
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Oh. It's not finished?
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow,
Finally.
Can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Oh, you guys are teaming up in the contest too.
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Well, it's not only one, it's just rare.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Hello there.
Greetings.
Greetings to you too.
These 2 are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is... sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhua. I am their friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew.
Aw, everyone's so nice
Miss
to
Yun
Shenhua.
is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow. So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now.
Paimon is so disappointed.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make.
Oh, let's hear about this, Yunjin.
Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
Alright, sure.
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
It will fasten up the progress.
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yun. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all three of us managed to get our hands on it. The two remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other two can hop on the bandwagon.
True.
How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Yeah, Shinher. When you're in a competition, you can work with each other. You don't have to work against each other.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Bye, Beidou.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang, Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it. The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devestation.
Ooh. Oh, cutscene. No cutscene. No, there's no cutscene. I was expecting a cutscene there. Alright. What is it? What was that even about? Chop Suey? Or is it Chef Mao? Oh, there we go. Thank you for the recipe. Alright, hello there. Are you in daddy?
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself.
He's a himbo.
So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain.
You also want to relate that story to probably just Shenhe's story in general?
I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Alright. Alright, let's go here.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air.
Let's look at Shenhe.
I really like this story.
Yeah, it's literally your story, Shenhe.
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Yo, and ignoring that Shenhe's maybe feeling a bit upset about that. Use visions? Okay. Where is the thing? Where are the things? Okay. They wonder? Doesn't seem like it.
Quiver!
burst forth. Bam!
Where could the
Can't catch me.
where could the star splinter be? Let's see. Alright, need to wait for the stamina. Alright, let's go. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. It's here somewhere. Oh, there you go. Right, another one. Oh, there's one there. Alright, let's go grab it, and then poof, we're done.
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master
It's
John
literally
said we
behind
should
you.
ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here.
Hello.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
Huh?
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here.
Are you okay?
Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Shinho. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Ninja, you're quite sure of that? For what reason, though? Are you alright? While we're pointing
I
this
came back here once before, a few years ago. Alone. I hid it from Master at the time. It was deserted then, too. Except for a few low-life bandits. Everyone and everything I remembered was long gone. But as people were passing by, they stopped to admire me. They praised me, telling me I gave off the aura of an Adeptus. I tried explaining to them that I wasn't an Adeptus, just an ordinary person who came from this village. But no one believed me. When I saw how run down all these houses were, I felt at a loss. It was like I took a look at the world, and on the surface, it looked like a vast realm with so many places I could go. Then I looked a little closer, and there was nowhere for me to go at all.
Suddenly, so much time has gone by. Everything has changed.
Last time I visited, I felt so upset. But today, I don't know why, but it feels different.
It is easy for your mind to run wild when you are alone. But this time, you are with your friends, aren't you?
Yes, my friends.
Aww. I'm sad. She's feeling a bit lonely. Because everything's taken away from her. And that's sad. And she can't do anything about it.
What's this?
The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry. I'll give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting very ill. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life, and the only thing you wish for me to take good care of Shenhe. But you regret nothing. Why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like I'm an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it's utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Mingjin. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed its instruction to summon the god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter Shinhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in that case that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grew restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I'm sorry, my love. Please forgive me. You too, Shinhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. That's messed up. So even when Shinhe's dad sacrificed Shinhe, they weren't be able to save Shinhe's mom. What was the god thinking? That's messed up. Oh my god. Maybe this is a true story of the divine damsel of devastation.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
Seems like it.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
A monster that disguised themselves as a monster, as a god. Damn.
The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it.
Oh my god. I feel pain. I feel pain.
It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Alright. Well, that was something. Let's keep looking. What's this? A branch family of
So it seems that
exorcists.
Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster.
A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village. But in around 2 weeks, the mother died of disease. The young daughter went missing, and shortly after, the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. It has been confirmed that traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you are in this area. What the heck?
His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjun.
Did Mingjun hide the book? Mingjun is the exorcist. And he was hiding away the book because it contained monsters, because he doesn't want it to be found by other people, so this demon would be summoned. Damn.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there.
Where? Here? Oh, it's here.
This is it!
Magic engrave of Sabrosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Sabrosium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place and at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Sabrosium if you stand in the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianhen at dusk and look in direction of the setting sun. Huh.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lakes. Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news!
Shenhe. You want to talk about what happened to you? You didn't have a choice, huh?
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him.
Hello there, keyboard.
I just let things happen, let it all escalate.
Why the mention of balls?
We all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Hi, Shenhe.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake!
Let's go then.
Alright.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
But,
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Thank you for changing the topic, Paimon. That really needed that. Alright, let's go. So, Beidou should be doing something else, alright? Because, like, if we have to gather the third one, I don't think we'll have time to go through the story quest. To finish the story quest. Alright, let's go. Around 7:30, alright. Around here. Look for Subrosium. Alright, where is the Subrosium?
Can't catch me.
What's here? Oh.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
Alright, that was easy. That was fast. Alright, let's go.
Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Please make some progress, Beto. I swear. I want to finish this.
Can't catch me.
Already. Alright. Hi, Master Jang.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these.
They're not messed up.
Guess now it's my time to shine.
Yes, let's go.
Hey
go,
everyone,
Himbo.
how's the A-team doing?
Beto, I love.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils.
You can just literally create one right here, right
When
now.
we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact,
Was
I
that
came
Chi-Chi?
specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her.
That was Chi-Chi.
Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
It's okay. You're still a human, right?
Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Maybe.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Go. Thinking about Shinto's story, that was like really sad and honestly just messed up. Damn. Mihoyo. What the heck?
Can't catch me.
Are we just gonna kill someone off cold blood the next time you're doing this? It's like, this is... Damn. The story just
Can't
makes
catch
me
me.
think a lot. Alright, let's talk with the secretary.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Yay, Paimon got it right this time.
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Let's go. Paimon calls for the participants gathering.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet.
Props to the voice actor who voiced this. I love this voice. It makes an impression.
Can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first!
Alright, let's go.
This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Are we going to offer Ningguang the slime dish again? Alright, let's go to the the place. Hi, Ningguang.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
That was a huge offer, Ningguang.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
But truth be told, though, Ningguang is like, oh, you want a venue that's going to make it popular? Go to my place. My place is the best.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Thank you, Ningguang.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Of course.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Where's my sister?
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well, guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Where's my sister?
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial.
Wow, that was wake. Wow, Ningguang, you planned this, didn't you? This is all fabricated so that we would win, right?
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow, Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh my god, Ningguang. Ningguang, he's like, yeah, work for me. Like he says, I'll repay you because you helped me by working for me. What?
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang?
Oh my
No
god.
more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Wow, that was an easy way to gain money. Just work for the mummy.
Me?
Yeah, you have a question, Shenhe?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Oh my god.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Thank you for coming into the circle and be such a badass. Thank you, Beidou.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest.
Wow.
Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about.
No,
It's
business
not
here.
gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Wait, what's going on?
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
What's going on?
Ningguang, what are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Go. Oh. Wow. Chencha, you here too? Well, I guess that's some of the demon. Haha. Hi, Osayo. Long time no see. That was very sudden.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Baish.
Who is that?
Osial's wife.
Osial's
Final
wife?
follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Whoa. Damn, if you could do this in a battle, I would be really glad. Hey, Kachin! Damn. These are some really good crossbows.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
Oh no. Damn, they made a whole cutscene for this. Where is this when the Inazuma quest was on? Where's this cutscene?
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Holy shit. Oh no. Shenhe!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
What the
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Shenhe! No! Damn. Hey, Auntie, I mean Tio. Welcome, Kuro. Damn, oh, this is amazing. I love this. This is so beautiful. Thank you for dropping by into the stream. How's your day? Oh, that was a kick. All right, let's go. Shenhe pretty? No, the whole cutscene is pretty. Shenhe's backstory is so sad, but so.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
Wait, what?
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared.
No.
And she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her
No,
alive.
stop it! Stop it!
I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Yes, we'll help too. Alright, where are you now? Oh no, how am I doing? I'm doing great. I love this story. I'm trying to fight this boss here. Oh no, there's two of them. Come here. There we go.
You will regret this. Take your true form.
Burst forth.
Oh, let me go.
No.
Alright, what do now? Am I hydrating well? You might be thirsty. Yes, I am very thirsty right now, but this is so intense I can't stop. Okay, let's hit this one. Go. Finish him.
Storm the front.
Feel this ancient power.
Stop it.
For hand. Flash. Eyes on me. Ha.
It's showtime.
No, come here. Come here. I'm wasting my burst on you. Ah, where are you?
Bam! Can't catch me.
Oh, freak.
Back off.
Oh, no, stop it. No, Beto!
It's good.
Beto! I can press 5. Press 5. There we go. Oh my god, this is annoying. Oh, I can hit him from here.
Strike.
Alright. Where are you all? Alright, there you go. Stop it!
To the bitter end.
Coming to be. Attaboy.
Oh my god, this is gonna take so long, holy shit.
Flash.
Stop it!
By ordinance divine. Obey.
Oh, what's happening? Oh no, it's coming. Oh no, no. If this can be a raid boss, I'll be really good at. Okay, here you go. Come here. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, okay, this one.
Moment of burst. Back off!
Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Almost there. Go, go, go. Yes, we're almost there. Let's go. There we go.
Shouldn't we go after her?
Seize.
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
Alright, let's go. Yay, we did it. We did it. We defeated the boss. Easy. Yep. Not considering that Beta just died. Shut up. Are you okay?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
Well, glad you showed up.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Tell me where my sister is already. I just want to know where my sister is. Oh yeah, Kuro. How was your stream just now? Was
Lady
it good?
Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
We just did weekly stuffs and laugh a lot. Ah, that's nice. Just like the hero in the
Great.
story.
Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments.
Aww.
I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Maybe that's your reason for staying in the year.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Shouldn't her please pat my head? Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am.
Which head are you talking about?
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
True.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous.
Yeah, and Shenhe belongs to the human society. She's part of us. She's one of us.
If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time.
Wow, how lowly do you think of us? Cloud Retainer? Or should I say Cloud Gossiper?
Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
Cloud Cinder.
While the position of Tianquan
Oh my
remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
My god, just be impressed of us, Cloud Retainer.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child.
She is a very kind individual. She is a kind individual. Okay, I said it.
In fact, one has many fond
No,
memories
stop
of
it.
Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear
Stop
about.
it, Cloud Retainer.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Why are you angry about it?
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy.
Okay.
We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
She sounds like a tired mom. She's like, oh, you don't want to hear it? Fine, I don't want to tell it anymore. Be gone. Oh my god. Head to the Jade Chamber to take part in the victory feast. Oh my god, let's go watch Yinjin. Let's go watch Yinjin. Oh my god, we can teleport to the Jade Chamber now? Oh my god. Cloud, you have exposed about the Ganyu Tai choking a monster. That's enough already. Oh my god. Too much information. Too much information. But holy shit, we can go to the Jade Chamber now. That's good. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, I'm so high up in the sky now. This is so pretty. Look at this.
Wow! Everyone's already seated!
Yeah.
It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
Well, I guess Ningguang didn't decide to like destroy another Jade Chamber since, you know, it's still here. And I was expecting she would destroy another one, but oh well.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Also surprised you use English instead of CN or Japanese. Like, actually, right? I use CN voice to play this game, but also I'm doing a story quest and I'm also streaming at the same time. So like I don't want to repeat by reading the whole entire sentence while waiting for the entire Chinese voice to finish. And it also gives you and then it also helps you all to listen like what the heck is happening here. So yeah, that's why I had to like switch to English voice. But if I'm playing this by myself, I'll use like Chinese voice. So yeah, I mean it's a very fair balance there. Makes sense, though. I mean, do you want to listen to this story and be like, oh my god, it's Chinese ching chong. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. I'm just kidding. I'm not being racist. I'm being Chinese myself, and I'm making fun of other racist jokes. Okay, I'm not making fun of Chinese. I'm making fun of the racist jokes towards Chinese. But English was pretty nice. Anyways, time to cancel. Yeah, cancel me, bitches. I'm racist towards my own kind, and that's why I hate myself. You're getting canceled. Oh my god, you guys should clip that. Like, right, you guys should clip that, post that into Twitter, and write a long tweet.com, right, and then just expose me how I'm racist towards Chinese, how I may be transphobia, or how I may be also, you know, being a bit too horny on stream, talking about attractive men. All right, moving on.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
But English voice pretty nice anyways. I'm actually quite impressed. Paimon's voice acting has been improving a lot in the English voice. Like previously, it makes sense that Paimon's voice is very annoying. It's very like pretentious, but I think the voice actor did a great job on Paimon here. She nailed she nailed her personality. She nailed the surprise factor. She nailed like every like the voice actor that voiced Paimon in the story quest makes the whole story much more fun and much more there's more things to laugh at, and I really like that. It's okay, you can come back later on with like, yeah, I'm Chinese, what about it? right? I'm like, yeah, like, I'm Chinese. I can't be racist towards my own kind. Sorry, you guys canceling has no effect on me because I'm immune to Chinese racism. It's that, and also it's probably going on too. Not really. I mean, for me, because I keep using Chinese voice, so it doesn't like really how do I say this? It doesn't really say grew on me because it didn't have the chance to. I would say though, lately, like the events and like the story quests, there was less and less of Paimon's. There was less and less of Paimon's voice lines actually. So it has been getting kind of quiet, like for Paimon. And the devs probably knew that we getting kind of tired for Paimon to keep speaking and talking. I don't know, but I will say I really like the voice acting of Paimon, and in this quest.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now.
Ooh.
I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Is it that good?
Look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Yunjin, come on, perform the original Divine Damsel of Devastation. Yeah, I want you to perform the original one. Oh. Oh. All right, you guys chat with each other in the chat. Wow. Whoa.
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。知道为民人不识，自有知音和情思。功名烈烈见了心，只知不操心。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Damn, that was good.
Did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful. I didn't think I haven't seen a Peking opera with a cutscene this beautiful before. I wish they would, you know, do the entire cutscene instead of the actual performance. But anyways, I'm just kidding. It was really beautiful. I love the song. Yeah, I love the music. It was beautiful. I think it is a very, I think she put a very clean and very fulfilling conclusion to Shenhe's story in general. I love that. And my mic just fell. Give me a moment. All right, we put this here, and then we're continuing.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine damsel of devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Aww. Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
It's okay.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you.
Get away from her.
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus.
Oh my god, throw me off the J chamber.
Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be.
Hey there, Leo. Welcome to the stream.
Definitely worth showing up for.
How's your day?
Let me pull up a chair. All right. We'll all have a friendly chat. Get better acquainted.
Oh my god, throw him out the freaking J chamber, please.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Whoa, Shenhe.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
Ho ho ho.
Hey, what are you doing?
You already almost beat this quest? Yeah, I think I'm about to finish. I already beaten the boss.
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Oh no, what's going to happen? Wait! Wait! Shenhe, you wanna talk about something? Oh, what's this? Hi, Yunjin.
To act, one must first feel. After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again.
You got it too? Got what? The boss? Yeah, I defeated the boss. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, I love it. Hi, Shenhe. You didn't. Yeah, he's still here. Yeah, so I'm glad you didn't throw the whole person off the J chamber. But hello.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you.
Oh, I got Ito? Yeah, I got Ito. I saved up for him for quite a lot, and I got him at C1. And because I prepared a lot for him, he's like, he was triple crown. He was triple crown the first day I got him.
I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
Alright. Hi, Ningguang. What do you want to say about this?
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber.
Yeah, tell me where my sister is.
I will not forget this. I shall be sure to repay your kindness at an appropriate juncture.
Where's my sister? Oh, god damn it. Alright, can y'all tell where my sister is?
Drinking and watching opera in the Jade Chamber. A rare and exquisite pleasure.
Alright, what about you?
More wine!
Oh
More wine!
My god, throw him off the J chamber.
I wonder when I'll be able to build a jade chamber of my own. It'll take a lot more wealth than I have now. But hey, you've got to dream big. Who knows? If I keep working at it, maybe one day.
I'm sorry, you will have to. In order to build the J chamber, you will have to accidentally stumble across a geovision that you think will sell you a lot of money, but when you're about to sell it, it changed into a occupied vision, which is a geo one that you have to use for the rest of your life and you can't throw it away. And that's where you began building the J chamber. And you also have to be in the foster and be the gacha. By the way, you picked the weaker traveler. I want to say weaker. I mean, to be honest, right? I felt like picking the male traveler fits more of the story than the female traveler. Like, I think the female traveler has a very good aesthetic to be the antagonist of the whole story, but the male traveler has an aesthetic that, I don't know, it just doesn't fit. And he's like so much younger, so much like a like more of the less mature one to be the antagonist. Or maybe he's just growing on me, but I feel like in terms of the story quest, the female traveler is better to be suited as the antagonist, and the male traveler is the protagonist. The female traveler has the most attack. What does that mean? What do you mean? Don't they all have the same attacks anyways? I mean, in essence, both all of them are the same. Both of them are the same. All right. Oh no, Ito, what are you doing? All right. All right, we're falling. We're falling. Wait, what is this? Oh. Okay then. Ooh, that was weird.
I hope it's not me.
That was weird. The female traveler has the most damage? No. They have the same multiplier. What the heck? What the heck are you talking about? They have the same multiplier. Someone must have spread some misinformation to you. Both of them are the same. Okay. There's some achievements here. Oh, we got a lot of primos. Let's try pulling once. Let's try pulling once and see if we can get Yunjin. I want to see if I can get Yunjin. She's pretty. I want. Attaboy! Sorry about that. Sorry. Oh no, wait, the stage is gone. The stage is gone. Oh, god damn it. Alright, Yunjin. I want to see your second performance. Please come out. This is not Yunjin. If you look at the official stats, the female traveler has more attacks. Huh? Okay, wait. Really? Really, huh? Okay, what do I want to do here? Oh yeah, I got some enhancement ore, so I guess I can up Sarah's weapons. Oh, but yeah, I need to save up for this one. Alright, so oh yeah, now that we done that, oh, what's this? When you smell the aroma of grilled tiger fish, you are suddenly reminded of someone who wants to help you. Okay, we will do that after this. Story quest. Oh yeah, now we can unlock these two. Let's go. All right, but I won't be streaming. I just want to unlock these two while I still remember. All right, woo. The female, the traveler's attack. Okay, let me just search that up. All right, you guys stay put and look at Beto, I guess.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Traveler. I'm going to search up the wiki Genshin. Weird, don't they have the same attack? Weird. So weird. Okay. Traveler. I guess I can go into Honey Impact.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I'm pretty sure they are the same now. Oh my god, everything's lagging. Okay. Hold on, there's so many ads on this site. Okay, this is Geo Traveler. Traveler. That's okay. It's this Traveler
If
and
you ever
there's
want to
this
trade
Traveler.
tactics, I'm always ready.
And there's also this Traveler and this Traveler. Okay, let us compare. Let us compare. See if we're right. Alright. There's the Traveler boy and the Traveler girl. Okay. I can switch scenes here. So see. Alright, let's see. So can I remove this ad? Like, oh my god. Okay. Let's see. So okay, I'm comparing. This is Geo boy and Geo girl. All right, let's compare their normal
If you ever want to
attack.
trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So we have 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit, and 5 hit. Okay. So far. Wow. Oh wait. Huh. Weird. Weird. Is this actually accurate? Is this accurate actually? Huh. Now that I know about it. Huh. See, 50, 59, and then 55.9 and 60.72. Huh.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Well, I mean, you're not using Traveler. You're. Oh wait. Okay. This is a Nemo. What about Geo? Oh, it's the same thing? Okay. Huh. Interesting. But I mean, they're probably using the Traveler for their skills and bursts instead, so I don't think it matters. No, this feels like this thing here, right here, feels like an overlook thing by the developers.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Oh well, that was interesting. Let's get back into the game. Hold on, yeah. I feel like that was that was the developer's oversight there. Alright, so we can go ahead and finish the world quest. No, later this. It's already 12 a.m. I mean, after I finish streaming. Alright, so tomorrow will be not tomorrow. Okay, it's either on Tuesday or Thursday. It's either on Tuesday or Thursday that we'll be having a collab stream with some of my friends, and we'll also be playing Genshin because this week is Genshin week. So do tune in to on Tuesday or Thursday. We'll be streaming. We'll be exploring Enkanomiya together, and hopefully it will be chaotic. I love to be chaotic. And then also right, give me a moment. I have also made a.
What a view! How about a quick break so
I
I can sketch this beautiful
I also
scenery?
made a VOD channel. So I'm still trying my best to post all of the VODs that I think is worth to watch on there. So yeah, go check it out. All right, let me try my best to find the videos I have. Where the heck's my channel? Oh, my channel. There we go. All right. So here is the VOD channel. I'm posting a chat right now. All right, there we go. So go.
The truth of this world.
Go to this link and watch the VOD.
What could it be?
I posted there. And I'm very sorry, Leo, but I'm ending the stream soon, so I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about this. Maybe on Friday at Friday, I will be doing the exploration alone. So definitely head over to my stream on Friday, and then you get a chance to change to the team that you want. Also, just saying, I don't have a Yoimiya. I posted that picture there. I don't have Yoimiya. I wish I had Yoimiya. I'm saving up for her. Yeah. All right. But that is all for today. I enjoy the story quest a lot, the Archon quest a lot. Thank you all for whoever was watching here, whoever has stayed here. Really enjoy your presence, and I'll be seeing you guys on Tuesday or Thursday. All right. If hope you guys will have a good night. If you're having a good day,
How about a quick break so I
you
can
have
sketch this
if it's
beautiful
a day for
scenery?
you, hope you have a good day, and do remember to hydrate yourself. I'm not doing that, but I'm gonna do that soon. So all right, before we go, let's, as usual, find someone that we can rate on Twitch. Let's see. Oops, sorry about that. Oh wow. I'm seeing something that I shouldn't be seeing. But I'll check this guy out later. Okay, and let's rate Leon since he's the one that's online right now. Or we can rate Audrey. Let's rate Leon. All right. Okay.
Also, like,
hold on, guys. Just Leon. And then, all right. /rate just Leon. All right, everyone, go say hi to Leon for me. Take care, and I'm gonna be so busy starting next week. So, whoop-de-doo. All right, bye guys. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.